So hi again. This is day number 3 of my 10-day video adventure. And I wasn't really quite sure about what I was going to say today until I thought about that I want to make a little more money. It made me think about the phrase that we hear all the time, it's better to give than receive. And I keep thinking, if everybody's giving, who's receiving? So my question is, can you learn to receive more than what you're used to receiving? You know, if somebody gives you $1 and you feel, well, big deal, or they give you $100, oh, that's really nice, or $1,000, wow, that's really a big deal. Can you receive that bigger amount without guilt, without feeling obligated, without feeling, I don't know, jealous or something? Because it's those thoughts in our minds that I'm bad, I shouldn't get this, I don't deserve this. Those are the things that keep us back. You know, it's like driving with the brakes on. You, you can't receive something and have it really be a gift to you until you can say thank you and really appreciate it. And the thing to keep in mind is the word appreciate comes from 2 Latin words, the first appreciate, and appreciate or precious. So outwardly, a means out, and the root word for appreciate is the word precious. So you're actually moving outward this feeling that this is precious. This is precious to me. Thank you. And the word gratitude comes from the word grace. So you're pushing grace towards somebody when you appreciate what they've given you. I mean, it sounds like it's really clumsy. You know, I'm not the best orator, but that's how I feel about it. And I think that if we can open up to receive more, then more will come to us and we can share more. You know, people go, I don't want to be filthy rich. I don't want to be like those rich people. Yeah, but those rich people can do a whole lot more than you can and have the freedom to do a whole lot more than you can right now if you're in a poverty mindset. So being rich doesn't mean that you're a rich asshole. It means that you can be a rich, wonderful person and do wonderful things for people. I grew up in a neighborhood where there was a whole lot of rich people. And I remember one day walking down the street to the mailbox, and one of my neighbors was walking along, and I said, where are you going? He says, I'm going down to the beach to meet somebody because we're going to go into town. And he had this brown paper bag with him. And I said, well, that looks like a pretty big lunch to me. And he opened it up and it was full of $100 bills. He was going to go put it in the bank and then have lunch with his friends. And all I could think of was, this is a man who's the head of a huge corporation, and he's walking around in khaki shorts and a polo shirt. You would never know that he's a millionaire by looking at him. And he's got thousands of dollars in this paper bag, whereas he could have had a business suit on, you know, and a flashy little briefcase. But he was totally without any fat-headedness. He wasn't, I'm rich, look at me. He was always trying to help our neighbors. You know, when somebody's roof caved in because a tree fell on it, or if somebody got hurt on the ice pond, you know, say, can I help? What's going on? Can I take you to the hospital? He was the kindest man. So get rid of your idea that rich people are assholes, because they're not, or not all of them are anyway. There really are some kind, generous ones out there. You know, I think our culture right now is kind of zeroing in on some of the ones that are not so savory. But you and I can decide, yes, I want to be wealthy. What is wealth? Wealth is having enough and having enough to do more good things with, as far as I'm concerned. So we can determine to be more wealthy so we can do more good things for and with people. So, wow, I really got into it today, right? So I hope you enjoyed this. and we'll see what I come up with tomorrow. I actually have a whole list of things that I'm going to talk about. So I'll see you soon.